Hello world, I got a dog. His name is Brady and he kind of looks like Scooby Doo. It doesn't help that I gave him a blue collar. Anyways, you may have seen it on the internet, but maybe you didn't. A few days ago, went to an animal shelter and picked up this poopy here. And he's really wonderful. He's 2.5 and he's half Shar Pei, half Greyhound. So sometimes he gets these little face rolls, and he's got a really skinny waist and super buff legs. We can't really run because he's recovering from being neutered, but eventually we will, and then I'll let you know. I'm pretty sure he's gonna run really fast. But anyways, he's super well behaved, and I think it's really interesting because he came from a shelter, and usually animals in shelters are actually not usually at all. That's totally just a stereotype. That needs to be busted, so let's bust it. Animals in shelters totally are there for various reasons, and they're not all bad. I just wrongfully assumed that they were. He's trained, and he listens really well, and he's better than some of the dogs that I was raised with, which is really nice for me because I've never had a dog. So let's talk about that. I'm in college, I have 6 months left, and I have a dog. I can barely keep my life together alone, and now I'm responsible for this creature. Oh, Burpee. What's that about? I will tell you. So, I have this theory that I confirmed with one of my friends who got a dog, which is what eventually convinced me to do it. So, I tend to overwork myself and overbook myself, and then I'm unhappy and I don't even perform well in the things that I'm doing. It's all downhill. So I had this theory that if I got a dog, it would force me to have good work-life balance. And so far, it's getting there. I have to learn how to not get distracted. But when he naps, that's really easy. So I was getting some work done earlier. Basically now I'm a morning person because I have to be, because you can't really sleep in if the dog is on top of you trying to get you up because he has to pee. So that's so nice. I just need to go to bed earlier since it's really unavoidable at this point that I'm gonna have a living alarm clock that will not allow me to push snooze. So there's that. Also, I now have to run and walk throughout the day. I always walk, but now, once he's healed, we're gonna go on runs in the woods, and he loves water and nature and other animals and people, so we're gonna go on lots of adventures, and I'm really excited because then I'll be healthy, and I'll have to, because it's not like I can put off going to the gym or something, because if I don't run, he doesn't run, and that's not good, and I could never do that to him. I would feel so bad. Also, he'd be really antsy and totally just jump on me in the house. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. We'll see how it goes. People say he fits my aesthetic. I agree. That's it for now. We'll see what happens next. My life is in flux. Now there's a dog to flux with me. What could possibly go wrong? Have a good week. Bye!